All right, good afternoon, TGS Community. My name is Gheon Selemon, and it's about that point in time where we've hit our 12 o'clock time for the live stream. So once again, glad to see you guys here. If you're trickling in, that's great as well. There's going to be a lot of information coming through this week. This week is going to be more information-based, and there's going to be a lot of links, things like that to provide for families. So if you don't catch any of them as I go, well, you're not going to catch them as I'm going through the live stream. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel, which is basically, and you'll get to see it. It's, oh, what's up, Ryan?
What's up?
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm living the dream, you know what I mean?
I hear you. I hear you. So you're spot on. I was actually about to. I didn't even share it with you, but I'm just gonna go through some announcements, and then we'll probably like catch up for like a quick second. But basically, all TGS families, if you need or if you need like those resources, I'm going to post them on my YouTube channel, and it's basically bit.ly/TGS Livestream. Like that's literally it. You get all the information there, and it's as easy as that. So just to quickly catch everybody up, if you haven't been aware of this, every Monday through Saturday at 2 o'clock, Mike DeWine has his press conferences, and he goes over the different statistics along with Amy Acton, John Husted, who is our lieutenant governor. If you need any of that information at any given point in time, the website for that is coronavirus.ohio.gov. And it goes through, that webpage has a variety of different things like economic support resources, jobs that are opening up due to this pandemic, a variety of different things. So please check out that website at any point in time if you have any type of issues, or if you want like any information. That's definitely something to check out. In terms of technology, we have a survey coming out. So if access to technology might have been an issue for the past few weeks, I'm going to also share the survey where you can fill it out, and RJ Larry, so our associate dean, will get right back to you. If you need any information or further information about that, please email RJ at larry.1@mail.thegrahamschool.org. And the next announcement that I have about turning in work. So I know that different classes have been going on. There's actually an app where you can scan your work. So let's say you have homework and you don't know how to get it back, or there isn't a way for you to. I know most teachers do. I'm also going to post a link in terms of an app. It's free. All you have to do is use the camera on your phone, and then you just take a picture, and it makes it a PDF, and you can send it to your teachers. So I'm going to also give that to you guys on that YouTube channel in terms of how to turn that in. And I only got three more announcements, Ryan, and we're gonna ask our probing question of the week. So food security, if you need that because spring break is coming up, it's actually starting this Friday. If you have any issues with food security, contact me. Please do that. We've definitely been reaching out to families, and we have different organizations that are working with us to make sure that we as a community are more food stable. And I know that this is the time where it really starts to hit us financially. So if that is an issue, please email myself. My email is SELEMON1@mail.thegrahamschool.org. Once again, SELEMON1@mail.thegrahamschool.org. And our last announcement is packet pickup. So I know we did our first round of packets for school content. April 20th, we're going to have our second round of packets that have all your content and work from your classes. And that's going to cover basically the rest of April. And if we're closed past May, then those additional days, first few days in May. So there'll be more specific details in terms of how we do that, the procedures, so that we keep everybody safe and we still practice our social distancing. But April 20th is that day where we're going to be giving out those packets at TGS if you do not have access to technology or need that work for the kids.
Gheon, I have one question with that.
Yes, go for it.
Will that be also drop off as well? Will they be dropping their finished work off that same day?
Oh, very good question. Yes. So if you want to drop off work at the same time, yes, please drop it off as well. We can definitely take it. If that's yeah, so you could do that, or you could use the scanning app, whichever is more convenient. But yeah, we will definitely pick up packets as well.
And then one more question for you, Gheon, that I think a lot of people, I've had 3 parents ask me through email, I didn't have the answer to. Next week is supposed to be our spring break. Are students going to be required to work during the spring break, or are we going to still run it as a spring break and give them a little week off?
That's a really good question. So the way I see it, yes, it's spring break as usual. So yeah, so it's gonna be like the week off, same exact thing in terms of a typical spring break before this pandemic hit. So yes, it would be just a normal spring break. And that April 20th, I believe, is that Monday back from spring break.
Yes.
So the work that you received beforehand was supposed to cover you throughout this time, working up to the spring break. And then now, since spring break will be here on Friday, and that Monday is the 20th, that'll be the day where you can grab work post spring break. So really good question. And actually, I'm about to transition it your way now. So the question that I have for you, and then this is also something that students like. I'd love to hear this from you guys. Maybe if you send an email to myself or comment on the YouTube page, that'd be great. But what is a hobby or a project or a thing that you've been doing since this outbreak?
Man, for me, a hobby has always been working out. And I think you know that. I think all the kids know that about me. I'm always talking about working out and stuff. And I've been sending workouts to kids that have been emailing me, asking me for different things to do. So I've been getting my certificate in strength and conditioning so that I'm a certified personal trainer as well. And then also not really a thing that I thought I'd ever get into, but I've been training to run a marathon this upcoming in the summer. Really wasn't my choice, more my girlfriend's idea. And I cannot say no to her, or I'll be sleeping on the couch, but that's all right. So we have been training for that. We've been getting after it. I'm only up to 10 miles, and so that means I still have like 13 or 14 more to go before I get there. But that's a hobby I picked up, and then also try and get better at golfing. You know, I've been going golfing a lot. And then also one project I'll say that I've been working on is finishing my dad's basement with him, putting up walls and stuff. So learning how to do that stuff. So when, cause my girlfriend and I just bought a house actually this past weekend. We just got a house, which, was a big move. A little money came out of the pocket there, but, it's, great so that I can be able to work on my own house, you know, and do my own thing. So those are just different hobbies and projects I've been working on while I've been on break. And I think, you know, this is going to be live for all the students to be able to see, and they'll be able to log on to their YouTube channel and stuff. And just email me and ask me if you guys would like to have anything set up as workouts, or if you guys would like anything like a daily routine or regiment to follow, because I did send one to the teachers and I follow it pretty hard, and I can make one accommodating all the students' schedules that are, and that can help parents out as well with a different way to look at it is, work for a little bit of time, then be able to go give them time to get on their electronic device and do things that they enjoy. So please never hesitate to reach out to me for that stuff.
Okay. And Ryan, I'm actually about to put your email on here.
Perfect. Yeah.
And we're going to definitely send that out. I didn't know you had a house. That's actually pretty cool, man.
Yeah, we just bought a house in Canal Winchester. It actually ended up working out perfect. My girlfriend's dad, he's going to be getting remarried here soon, and she's going to be moving in with him, and she's letting us take over the house. So we're going to be buying her house from her, and it's going to be in Canal Winchester. But it ended up falling in my lap, working out perfect. Because my lease is going to be up in August, and she plans to move in with him in August. So it was unbelievable how it worked out.
Okay, so you just closed on that. So you're on the closing process then?
Yeah, it's for sure going to get closed on. Yeah, everything worked out perfect. You know what I mean? Because and what she's going to do is help us out a little bit because it's a little pricey, but she's going to still pay a little bit on top of it because her new husband, which is my girlfriend's dad, will not be making her pay rent, which you know what I mean? So she's going to help us out a little bit there, but it's a 3-bedroom house, got a porch, got a hot tub, everything all on it. Everything's good to go, man.
All right. Look at you. It's like making big moves. I dig it, man. That's pretty cool. So while we're here at the same time, I think this is also good because I know last week it was kind of hard to reach out to you guys, and I heard a few kids was really looking forward to hearing from you. So this is a question that we asked Pam and Gilberto last week, and I figured we asked you. So you kind of talked about like regimenting like schedules, and that's some things that you do. What's especially around this time with kids? What's some advice that you would give them in terms of like how to get through this and like working through this during this time?
I think my biggest advice would be to stay on a regimen and to stay on a plan and have a plan for what you want. For me, I'm a big plan guy. I'm a checklist kind of guy. I make a lot of checklists for myself. Boom, I get something done. I like to see my progress. So make checklists for yourselves or ask our teachers. We're always in on doing that stuff for you guys. We're always available and we're always wanting to do that. And my advice is to get out and get some fresh air. Yeah, I know we're supposed to be inside, but don't go to the store. Don't hang out with your friends, but go on a walk, go on a run, do something, go get fresh air. And I think plan your day around, different things that you like to do, like your hobbies. So for me, I'll kind of go down my checklist. I wake up at 8 a.m. usually, I make breakfast. Then I hop on the computer, get some work done, respond to some emails, and send out my daily work for my students, my academic intensive, make a few parent phone calls each day. And then I go on a walk. Then I come home, eat lunch, do a little bit more schoolwork. Then I also I play video games. So I hop on the Xbox, play a little bit to clear my mind and relax. And then once I usually go work out around 4 o'clock. And so I've just been, make sure that you're not bombarding yourself. Make sure that you're not like stressing yourself out and adding extra stress. And if you need any help, reach out to us teachers. My advice is just, keep doing a schedule and stay to it and get your body, motivated and working. That's why I do the walk in the morning because you feel a little groggy in the morning, a little groggy and don't want to get up and walk around. But my advice is to do that, get your body moving. That gets fresh blood running through your system, get your mind moving. And then you feel good. You know what I mean? So I think it's huge for us to do that. And my advice is to reach out to us. We want to talk to you guys. We miss all you guys so much. And, for all of us teachers, we're teachers because we love connection with people and we love talking to kids and we love the progress for our kids. So please reach out to us because I'm getting bored talking to the same people every single day. You know what I mean? I want to talk to every single kid. I'm getting bored talking to my girlfriend. I think we've told each other our life story 17 times now. I could tell it for her. But no, honestly, and then just, take this time to make some family time, and to, really start to find yourself. And, I'm not one to push religion on anybody. And if you're trying to find faith, there's a bunch of church videos out there. You know what I mean? I go to Rock City, and they post videos weekly, of different church services. And I go on there a lot. And, I'm not pushing that onto anybody, obviously, but I'm just saying, that's another great thing to do, if you really want to find your faith and stuff like that. And then, just keep working, and don't get too stressed out, because, us teachers, we're working around the clock trying to make sure everything's good for you. And just please don't hesitate or be embarrassed by, maybe saying that you don't know how to do something. I just was on FaceTime with 3 students this morning, walking them through math problems. And, I think that just, makes my day. It makes us happy. You're not annoying us. You're not bothering us. You're making our day by being able to connect with us. We miss you. Stay healthy, wash your hands, and just make sure that you're just living the dream, like I always say.
Hey, man, wise words. Wise words from dude that's the ODU GOAT. First of all, love that hoodie.
Something like that. Yeah, I had to wear it for you. I knew you were going to be on, so I had to wear my high Dominican stuff for you.
Oh, by the way, all TGS students, if you don't have anything to do, if you look up Ryan Sayers on YouTube, this dude gives the best post-game football interview I've ever seen in my life.
I would love for you guys to look it up and send me an email of you sending laughing faces or whatever, because it is absolutely awesome. And I will warn you, I have bleach blonde hair in it, so it is worth the view.
It's one of the best. I'm telling you, it's one of the best views that I got. I watched it like the other day, and I definitely got a good kick out of it. But it's you, man. It's definitely you. And
I haven't changed one bit since high school, man. Still got the energy to just still living the dream, man. I can't ask for a better life.
Perfect. That's perfect, man. So, right before we wrap up, so I'm just want to show this to everybody, and actually, let me get this right. Me and the technology, we're working on it.
Do you need me anymore? Gheon, I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta go. I gotta run. I gotta do a meeting on here. Another meeting.
Sure, go for it,
brother. Hey, thank you guys. We miss you guys. You know what I mean? Keep grinding and let us know if you need anything. All right, thanks a lot. Later.
So if you look at this, I'm switching the screen right now. So if so you guys should see the link for the YouTube right here. So it should say http bit.ly/TGS Livestream. If you go to that website, that will have all the resources I said. I know I went kind of fast because I wanted to give you guys some more time to talk to Ryan. So please look at that, bit.ly/TGS Livestream. So this one will be posted probably in about an hour or so, and it will have all those resources and the announcements that we have for this week. So be well, guys. Enjoy when break comes. Enjoy your guys' break. And really, we do hope and wish that you guys are well and taking those steps to be well. And please, once again, and I think Ryan said it best, reach out if you need anything. Please reach out. If there's someone that you feel comfortable with Graham-wise, please do it. Don't hesitate at that point in time, because we want to make sure that you guys are doing as best as possible. And I know it's different, but once again, it makes us feel a little more calm knowing that we can help, and hopefully we have that same impact with you guys. So have a great rest of your week, and can't wait to hear from you guys next Monday.